This tutorial will help teach you how to use the free third-party application called CCleaner. CCleaner is a temporary internet file and application deleter which will help speed up your PC by deleting temporary files that congest your hard drive and your RAM. Another reason why I strongly recommend CCleaner is its powerful program uninstall utility, which helps you get rid of hard to remove software. Let's download CCleaner now. I'm going to open up my Internet Explorer 8 browser window, but you can use any browser that you want. And I like to download software from trusted sites such as PCWorld.com and Download.com because they test the software that they allow users to download for spyware and viruses. So let's type in www.pcworld.com. And once PC World loads, we are going to click on the download section of the website underneath the website search bar. So let's click on download. Once this page loads, we're going to type CCleaner into the download search bar. Let's first proceed from the advertisement. And where it says keyword, we're going to select and type CCleaner in all lowercase, and then click on search. CCleaner will be the first hit when you scroll down in your web browser, and here it is. So we're going to click on the link, and once you click on the link, you'll get an editorial review of CCleaner. You'll also be able to see user reviews, and you can see that the file size is 3,172 kilobytes, so approximately 3 megabytes. So it's a very small file. And let's click on the Download Now button. When the download pop-up loads, we will allow it to download. And here it is. We're going to say download file. And let's minimize our web browser now. And let's select run. And we're going to pick run again. For the language type, I'm going to select English. And let's click next. You'll have to agree to the licensing agreement. And here you can save the program files anywhere in your computer that you like by clicking the browse button, but I'm going to use the default and click next. Now you're going to see some of the install options for CCleaner. I do not use desktop shortcuts or icons, so I'm going to uncheck the desktop shortcut feature, but you can keep that on if you use desktop icons. And I always recommend to keep the Add Start menu shortcuts, which allows you to access your program files from the Start menu. And I keep the CCleaner Recycle Bin options checked, which lets you clear out your recycle bin when you delete your temporary files. And I will let CCleaner automatically check for updates. Now let's make sure to turn off or uncheck the Add CCleaner Yahoo toolbar. I recommend never installing toolbars because they're just added junk that you do not need. And when you are all done, let's click install. And then click on finish. Now that CCleaner is open, let's learn how to use it. By default, CCleaner begins on its temporary file delete utility. It deletes temporary internet files from any web browsers that you have installed on your computer. I am currently using Internet Explorer, which is right here. And if you go over to the applications page, you can see that I'm also using Mozilla Firefox and Google Chrome as my other web browsers. CCleaner will automatically detect which web browsers are installed on your system, and it will delete all the temporary internet files from them. It also deletes temporary software files from common programs such as Microsoft Word, media players such as Windows Media Player and QuickTime Player, and default Windows programs such as MS Paint and MS WordPad. Once you are satisfied with what is being deleted, click the Analyze button. The Analyze process in CCleaner decides what files need to be deleted to speed up your computer. And as you can see, this only took me 0.474 seconds, but for you, if you have never used CCleaner, it'll take approximately 10 to 15 minutes. After the Analyze process is over, click on the Run Cleaner button and click OK so this process will permanently delete files from your system. This process usually takes about the same amount of time as the Analyze process. And like I said, I just deleted the files from CCleaner before I made this tutorial, which is why it finished so quickly. And after you are done with deleting the temporary files from your system, we can go to the left-hand side and click on the Tools tab. As you can see, I am skipping the Registry Editor section of CCleaner because I do not recommend that any programs which clean the Windows registry be used. They can do much more harm than they can do good to your computer. You can essentially make your computer even unusable if you delete the wrong registry key, so I do not recommend using any registry editors. In the Tools section, there's an impressively powerful uninstall utility which really makes CCleaner unique. If you're not able to uninstall programs from the Add Remove section of the control panel, which most people try to use to uninstall programs, then you have to use CCleaner's uninstall utility, and this will get rid of that unwanted program from your computer. I have used this uninstall utility more than once to get rid of people's old and expired antivirus protection software that, for whatever reason, did not want to uninstall from the control panel. After 2 years, I have still never encountered a program that CCleaner could not get rid of. To uninstall a program, just click once on any program that you want to uninstall, like this, and you would click on the Run Uninstaller button. I don't want to uninstall any programs right now, but that's the process. Just click on the program and then click on the Run Uninstaller button. Now we can exit out of CCleaner. And overall, CCleaner is a very simple yet powerful free program that I recommend for everyone. I hope you like it, and I'll see you next time.